Hello everyone, welcome to the ichimokucharts.com hourly analysis for the Aussie dollar US dollar FX for Friday, March the 4th, 2011. Well, we saw the market testing down below the cloud. We had a bearish breakout down below the cloud, but the market was trading within this very large zone of potential support that we highlighted with this large yellow area. The market rallied to find resistance at the cloud and then sold off with some fairly indecisive type candles as the market was testing around 1012. Rallied some more indecisiveness as the market was testing around there, and then quite a large sell-off with this very large red-bodied candle. The large red body denoted the sellers making very, very bearish net progress in that hour of trading. If we look at the configuration of the highs and the lows on the hourly chart, the market is trending down. We have a series of lower peaks and lower troughs in this market, but then a change of trend to the upside. We actually had the market making the low here, the trough here, the peak, a higher trough and a higher peak as we took out this peak. So the market changed the trend in the third final hour of trading to the upside. Now, following this very bearish candle, we actually had some buying coming in as we tested down around the 107.5 level, and that was very near the bottom of this large area that we highlighted previously as an area of support. And we can see the large spike on the bottom. In the following hour of trading, we had a very large green body candle matching the body of the previous candle and actually engulfing it, giving us a potential bullish engulfing pattern. Very, very large volatile trading happened within those 2 hours. So the market sold off very substantially, but the bulls came back in, realizing that the market was very good value down around these levels. Following that, the buying that came in, the market sold off and retraced probably 50% of this, the body of this candle, but with very indecisive candles and some very small bodied candles and large shadows on the bottom. In the final 5 hours of trading, the market rallied in a first time frame uptrend with a series of increasing green bodied candles representing net bullish progress. In the final hour of trading, however, the market found resistance at the cloud, and that's what we'd expect. We can see here on so many occasions the market's found support or resistance. Here the market found resistance here in this volatile hour of trading, and then resistance in the final hour of trading. We had a change of character for that final hour of trading as well. As we previously had green-bodied candles, we had a very small body on that final candle, but it was a small red body, and we had a small red body down the bottom of this fairly large shadow on the top of the candle now. So that represents the buyers losing commitment. They were showing very strong commitment and they were in control of this market up until that final hour of trading. So the short-term dynamics of the bulls and the bears has actually changed in that final hour. Now that coincides, as I've said, with this area of resistance offered by the cloud, so that could be important. Now, the market, however, is still in an uptrend, so we do need to bear that in mind. So we did have a higher high and a higher low for that final hour of trading. So the trend is still up, and we believe that the trend will continue up, although the market will need to be strong enough and have enough momentum to trade up through the cloud, which is fairly thick around this area where we'll be trading in the opening hours of trading. So probably more of a likelihood that we will see a correction. We do need to watch the low of that current candle, which is at 101340 for a potential lower high and lower low. But do remember that we have very, very solid support down below here. Very many areas where the market will potentially find support down around the 1012.5, around the 101 area, around the 1009 area, down to the 1007 area. So very, very strong levels of support. To the upside, if we do break out up above the cloud, we'd like to see a bullish breakout for that to be a buy signal, but we do also have very strong resistance overhead, and we can see here all of this trading with the long shadows on the top and the areas where the market found resistance extending up to 102. So very strong resistance overhead as well as strong support below. So a market that may be difficult to trade over the next few days. No clear trending action in place. Short-term swings here, but a lot of support and resistance issues for traders.